Yeah, once again it's on. Yeah, it's your boy Reposado Rel, Fleon Sanders. Of course, it's fucking political. I brought the crew with me as usual.
You got Lanice over here. They call me Young Chi-Town.
Okay.
Young Rebel. Lenny G. Pretty L. A.K.A. Lennis.
It's fucking political. It's your boy Phil, a.k.a. Flatbush Fun.
Phil.
We here.
Stranger Things.
Yo, it's your boy Tony Dre here, the author, the Nigrodamus of the team. Sure enough, got to shout out the book. Dating is a Gamble on Amazon right now.
Go cop that.
Yeah.
Morris
Get your life
Chestnut.
Together. Young Morris.
Chestnut.
And my bad, I forgot. Get your favorite girl mad at me.
I think he one of the dudes from the Wood too. We gotta call him one of them too. They call him Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs, yeah.
Nah, as bad as Morris.
Tay Diggs.
It's Morris or Tay?
Morris Chestnut wasn't in the wood, boo.
No, I'm talking about he wrote a book and Why Did I Get Married? And then Tay Diggs write a book too in one of the movies he's in, or that's the
Best
same.
Man.
Best man. So it's one of them. But anyway, you got How You Stop Him, aka Hush Braun James, aka No Noise 418.
418. What
Voice
else?
of Reason.
And what else?
Hushaw Smith. That was the first name given to me by my good friend right here.
I mean, but he got that name because he take any shot. I ain't gonna lie, before he retired the game, you could send him to a table with 10 females on it, and he gonna talk to all 10 of them.
Split.
Guaranteed one of them comes.
Yeah.
I mean, I practice good hygiene. I know they're not gonna say I smell. They're gonna not say my breath stinks. Only thing they can say is no.
Why
boo.
are you the voice of reason?
Good confidence, man.
No, I changed the voice of reason.
Yeah, you know why?
because
Listen, he's the voice of reason now because it's just he makes better decisions.
Better. Not great, but better. Heard you.
Oh, I feel the shades from that
That's how we
side.
starting already.
You gotta stop seeing the glass half empty.
I'm not. I'm just bouncing off of what y'all said. I was just so if he's the voice of reason, but he also don't have no filter, it's what is it? I'm just trying to find the equal medium.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this man's making some good decisions. As far as I can see, anything else I can't see.
How recent? Within the past month? I'm just curious.
This is so not the theme right now.
Right. This is
so not the theme.
It's about the holidays. It's about the holidays. We on some. It's about the holidays.
That's dope, though.
Yeah, we doing good things. I mean, it's all about the holidays. You can see, Christmas is approaching.
Next week.
We all got our cute sweaters on.
Yeah.
Ugly sweater.
It's lit this time. Any plans for the holiday? What's good? Talk to me.
Are we basing that on the weather? Because if it's anything like it is today.
I like that though, man. It should be a little snow around the holidays.
Right. We were spoiled because I think the last few years we didn't get it right away.
Yeah, it's been hot and shit.
Christmas been. I think I played basketball outside with my son last Christmas.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And now this time everybody complaining when this is supposed to happen now.
That's true.
This is when we was growing up. This is what it was.
Chicago is always like this, so
Well, we know that's brick.
yeah, it's always snow. So being here,
for Chicago
you absolutely do. So being here, I was actually happy to see the snow because I really just want to I really just want to go get some snowballs, bust some kids upside the head, on that type of way. But
Okay, it's a snowball fight.
yeah, I like snowball fights, and I like snow angels or building snowmen and shit like that. So I'm a little lame on that sense, but I do like it.
Okay,
But that's
acceptance
lit,
is
though.
first.
I mean, so any y'all got any special people y'all buying gifts for? What's going down? Talk
Yo,
to
this
me.
shit is hard because
The
the
kids.
attention has been on just PlayStation 5, and I'm so glad I don't have somebody that really wants that.
How much is it?
Exactly.
500.
500. I mean,
Ain't that
but they
bad.
selling them. I mean, but they selling them right now for
right now.
1,000, 1,200.
Because everybody wants
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Got
shit,
you.
But help me out because my son said he wants Xbox Series, and that shit is around the same fucking price.
Yo, they both the way right now. It's either that or the PS5.
I thought I was getting off. He texted me that. I was like, oh, good, it's not the PS5.
And then you looked it up and it was
this
too
shit
much.
is the same
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
price.
Don't they have that? But Afterpay is the way of the world right now. Y'all might as well go
yo,
ahead and knock
I ain't
that shit
gonna
out. Y'all, you can buy
Afterpay is amazing.
and then QVC, you can get that PS stuff and just pay for it every couple of weeks. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
That's what my mama
yo,
used to
yeah.
do back in the day. She used to have those accounts with JC Penney, and JC Penney had a toy catalog, and I was like a Barbie head. I wanted everything. I had a whole little town. I had a toy store and a gazebo
Barbie.
and a pet. I was a Barbie
You
thing.
do know you black, right?
I had the black Barbies. Thank you very much.
They got those too.
Christy.
I was just making sure.
Huh? They had black Ken dolls too. But the thing about it, I was weird. I would set it up like a town. So literally, I have like the toy store, the gazebo, the petting zoo, and I actually would stick the Barbies in their place. But I never played with it. It just looked nice. So I would just set it up and it just looked beautiful around the room. And then when like friends would come over, I'd be like, "Oh, can we play?" No. You better not touch it, because if you touch one thing, think about how Barbies and shit sit up. Everything's gonna fucking fall. So don't touch my stuff. Like, just admire how beautiful it is.
So pretty much just for display.
Them shit's just staring at you at night.
Yeah, they
That's
was
a little
on the floor.
spooky, but I get it. Like it's like a
It's a chain effect if it fall. Like that's why you cannot touch it.
It's just for display.
Yeah, because if I got the store and the girl is behind the counter and the other girl's in the mirror, if you tap her, when I tell you that shit is plastic, that shit is falling, and everything that's next to it is falling around. I used to be tight.
Yeah,
when somebody touched it and it fell.
Definitely a domino effect with that.
Yeah.
So can we do real quick? Give me, everybody, your best and worst gift you've ever got.
Damn.
My dad last year bought me a digital printer so that I can make my own shirts, and that shit was like $6,000. And my daddy cheap as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for stealing the room. I don't think none of us is gonna match that, but let's see.
Damn, my bad.
It was by default. I just was talking about it. And then
Wait,
it
but
came
you
in the
gotta
mail
still
on
say the
Christmas.
worst. Get the worst
Yeah,
one
you
off.
get the worst out.
The worst gift I ever got for Christmas?
Anybody or something that you was like, the fuck? I mean, you're supposed to say the thought counts, but you could still judge.
Everything I've ever gotten besides that. Unfortunately.
What's the worst besides that gift from your dad?
That's the only thing. Besides the childhood stuff, like
Yeah,
getting
you-
toys.
you
but
love
as
drama.
an adult and in my adulthood, people
love
do
drama.
not know how to shop for me. I have not gotten one good Christmas gift.
And they all watching now like, I'm not getting you
Oh,
nothing
wait.
else.
No. They all was bad. I'm sorry. I get even my mother, like
Look in the camera and say it.
Mommy, I am sorry. Mommy, my sister, my grandmother, I am sorry. But they just still don't
But
no.
hold on, yo, but
I'm sorry, y'all, but no.
But Chinaman and get you the Chanel bag?
Oh, you want to go there?
I mean,
I never got a gift from China Man
Muscle
because he was broke.
memory.
I never got a gift from China Man because
Chinaman?
China Man has always been broke. We was together for 3 years. I never got
Who
him for
China Man?
Christmas.
yeah, what the
Y'all.
fuck you been?
Listen, Stranger Things. Don't act like your
He
sweater.
never got me. He never bought me any gifts because he was always like broke during those times.
This is about, listen. Listen. They call me voice of reason for a reason. I don't want to just like
I
kick
was
a man
impressed
when
though
he's
because, like I
down.
said, I never got good gifts, so I was never like, oh, you got to give me something. I'm not like that. Like I don't really
No,
care. If I
but
want something for
there's
myself,
a
I'm gonna buy it
principality
anyway.
with things.
Principalities.
Broke or not, you know when this comes. It's not a surprise.
His mama bought me something.
Hold on. You know it's not a surprise. We know this comes around every year. No matter how broke you are, you gotta make some type of attempt. I don't give a fuck. Make a chain of macaroni, nigga. Like that's extreme. But I'm saying you gotta look like you attempted to do something, even if you don't have the money.
My man could have, like, he knows that you a black designer at the point in time. He could have went
Yeah, he
to
coulda
another black company and
something up.
you know,
Yeah, he coulda came
got
with
you a little
nothing
$40
ever.
clutch. You be going out,
Nothing.
you be lit. Like,
Look, I got it right
I took
here.
him home one Christmas. I took him to. I mean, I paid for it.
That's
I took
gonna
him to
jump into the
Chicago.
next topic right
oh,
there.
but I'm just saying. But even then, because he came empty-handed. But I had a bag gift, so he didn't look bad. So I just put like the.
Oh, save the day
Everything
ass.
was from us or whatever.
I mean,
but he
but,
never
like,
bought me nothing.
But did he ever tell you like was there like some type of like dialogue like, yo, babe, I can't get you nothing? Or it was just like, yo, fuck it. He just ignored the whole fact that he didn't get you shit.
Well, it wasn't really a conversation. I know he had no money, so what was he gonna talk about?
Nah, you too lenient on that.
But I'm not pressed on that because he's not the
doesn't matter.
first boyfriend not to give me
Doesn't
something
matter.
for Christmas. I just be
Doesn't
like,
matter.
it's cool because I
Set the
don't-
bar high. Doesn't
Fine.
matter.
so where you at?
Yo, so one time, well, I'm gonna just touch on that a second and then go to mine. I just want to say one thing. One time I was dating somebody kind of doing the things you do. So my money was kind of scrapped too. So you know what I got? It ain't nothing to brag about, but it was a thought that counts. I sent them like the needle and thread kit.
Oh, that's cute.
Ain't
See, I would
expensive.
appreciate that, but
Wait, so that was the best. We talking
no, he
about-
said he
I'm
had
just
no money,
touching
so he
on
bought.
like
So
when
he
you
just
ain't
said
got
he
no
bought
bread,
something.
how you could still do something. All right, so my best and worst. Okay, Christmas. Wow. Okay, so my best, and it comes from a person that's not expected. I wasn't raised by my mother, but her gift was the best when I was like 6, a bike. I just wanted a bike that bad, and I didn't have an interaction with her. No, it's crazy.
Crispy?
Right. So I didn't have an interaction. No, it's crazy. I'm not going to drag it. I didn't have an interaction with her. My grandmother and my pops raised me. I'm not talking to her at all at that time. and she just pops up with a bike, and that's what I wanted. So that's what makes that ill
Mother's
symbolically. The worst gift, anything my ex gave me.
See, you on the same way. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's all bad.
It's always gonna be an ex that gave you.
No, recent. The most recent ex.
Did she steal it?
Probably.
I mean, as far as me, my best gift, I ain't gonna lie, like maybe I was like 9. I had like Super Nintendo. The Street Fighter 2 came out. Ooh. So everybody, everybody wanted that shit. So,
I was about to say something, so I was just like, somebody in the room might be expecting for you to say something else.
Nah, if we do the Christmas thing next year, if we do the Christmas thing next year, some of our bests will be different.
Exactly. The best will be. I know for a fact.
Pretty sure the next Christmas special will be better. Yeah, now, what's your worst?
I'm not, like, I don't want to sound corny, but I don't really have too much worse. Like, the only thing I can say worse was like, I went to I spent Christmas in like Grenada when I was 5 years old, and like, they don't really they own it but not too much. And
they don't turn up.
I got like books and I was tight.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, that's supposed to come anyway. Right, that shouldn't be a gift.
It should be a gift.
You get that during the regular year.
Actually, so we have a grab bag in my job, and I put that on my list. I put
books?
Inspiration books and like
but that's cool
books.
now. I get, you older, but as a kid, you like, damn.
I don't want no damn books.
So wait, we got Morris Chestnut, so he probably could appreciate books.
Right.
So yeah,
and
go
we
ahead.
all read the Coldest Winter Ever when we was like 12, 13. Sister Soldier.
Did anybody watch that on the Netflix?
We was reading that shit in like 7th, 8th grade.
But we ever watched that on the Netflix? I want to try it out.
All right. So.
But go ahead, Dre.
It's gonna be hard on the
both.
Best gift. No. The worst gift. I already know what that shit is. That shit's gonna be super easy. So best gift. Oh man.
We got all night.
Yo, I think I got. When I was real young, I was like 5 or 6. So when you was at that age, everybody bought you that basketball hoop. That bullshit ass basketball.
You slam dunking in your room and shit.
Well, I was in the Jacks. It was in the living room, but at the end of the day, it was like my grandma's got me that, and it was like, it was mad weird because like every time they would always hype me up, making me think I was gonna be tall and shit, and didn't make it that way. 5'10", that's it. That's all I got. And that was mad lit. I'll be in the fucking living room. I'll be shooting from outside the living room. All types of crazy shit.
5'10", there's niggas in the NBA 5'10", that's nice.
It ain't me.
But clearly.
AI?
I was AI? No, AI was 6.
5'10".
You got shorter niggas in 5'10" in the dunk contest. Was it Spud Webb 5'9", Muggsy Bogues?
Wait.
Oh, please. You threw a basketball player?
Hold on, wait. Don't shout that out.
She know Muggsy Bogues?
I know a little signs.
He also got Nate Robinson, and he ain't do good.
He just got his ass knocked out.
Yo, worst gift? Yo, you know what the worst gift was? My step pops had me lit for fucking like 5th grade. Bought me the Hirachis with the strap.
Okay.
Yo, Mom Dukes didn't follow up. And when it was time for the winter, Mom Dukes put a pair of Payless boots in the motherfucking shit. And I tried to wear that shit to school. It was the one of those. And that was
cooking you.
I swore I never wore them shits ever again. My mom seen it. Bought me like 3 pairs. I was like, yo, all them shit stayed in the corner. I would not.
Cause she was micromanaging. The 3 pairs cost the price of the one that you really wanted.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to wear no fucking Eagles. Like, you know what it was to wear Eagles back in the 90s?
What was that? Martin, you so crazy. He's like, all you gotta do is pay the. He said, I wanted Nikes. She went and got Sykes.
Payless was my store when I was like 6 or 7.
My
mother always bought me stuff.
When you went to school,
speaking of that though, like you saying the Eagles, like I never forget, like my father, God rest his soul, is my guy, but nigga bought me Nigga bought me a pair of Nike jeans one day.
They got jeans?
Nigga, they don't have no jeans, nigga. I went to school with them shit on. Niggas killed me that day. Like, what?
I didn't Nike jeans? This is live right here. This is direct exclusive.
Guy, yo, listen, y'all, I love you, but the Nike jeans, niggas killed me. So, and shit was like,
how many pockets?
Nigga, shit had like the carpenter pocket.
Did they have the hammer hook on them?
Yo, exactly. Shit was 10 sizes too big.
I don't even knew what that shit was for.
It was fun because it's supposed to be like handyman pants. That's where you hang a hammer right there.
Exactly. It was a handyman pants. But I was in school. I was like, yo, fuck it, yo.
Let's God rest him. He's being creative.
Nah, yeah. I mean, but damn, yo, the Nike shits, yo. But like in my mind, like, you know what? Fuck it, this drip. I went. Niggas was just like
Cooking you.
Yo, I wanted to go home so early that day. Yo, I'll never forget that shit. But fuck it though.
Flatbush, you ain't tell yours.
Yo, my best gifts from my kids, they got me a blender because they like to know I like to make shakes, whatever.
I ain't had one shake yet from this nigga. Where's the shakes at?
Chocolate milkshake?
Nah, man.
Can I get a shake, nigga?
Protein shakes.
I was like, you supposed to keep my milkshakes.
Yo, my worst gift, I think my grandma got me some Payless sneakers. That was the worst gift ever.
Everybody's shopping at Payless, huh?
Yeah, I used to enjoy going there. When I was like 6, 7,
Yo,
like
only
that was
thing
they
that's-
had the little
Look.
platforms for us
Yo.
and the Spice Girl shoes.
It might rock for females though.
We already said this, how y'all could get away with murder.
did.
Viola
Flip
Davis.
flops, y'all had y'all flip flop game. You knew that flower wasn't gonna last long on them sandals.
I never wore those, and those are from the beauty supply store. Those was not from Payless.
Oh
You're
shit.
right.
It started off at flowers and then it looked like weed after.
Yeah.
That's
That
what
shit
it
died on
was.
top of your foot. Is that
Right.
what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. So yo, go into the one I like what you were saying about when you're dating somebody new, is the holidays the time to bring them around?
Or when is I guess you
When is
What's
it
a
a
good-
time?
is the holidays
What
a good-
kind of gift you get that first time around? You're dating somebody, it's the first Christmas with them. What happened?
It depends how new.
That's true.
Yeah, I think
That's
that.
Shout out, we got Mimi J in the back.
Shout out Timo Killer. Timo Killer, the Coquitos is on deck.
Right. I drunk all that shit in one day.
Pop up shop connoisseur.
fucking eyelash shit. What else she don't do though?
Skin tight.
Stylist, photographer. Shout out to her though.
We
Somebody.
do it all.
But that
I
is a
think-
good question. How new?
Okay,
and
so I think it does depend on how new it is. But when I initially said like I think that should be a topic, I'm thinking first 6 months.
What, for the gift or to bring them to?
No, I'm saying like first 6 months as far. That's how I'm thinking about how new. Like so,
Got
you
6
you
months
start
in,
basically-
probationary
So
period.
basically, you start dating them in the summer. So somebody you've been rocking with since like the summer is December a good time to like bring them home, and is that a good time? Now, in my opinion, I'm gonna say no, only because they gonna get grilled by too many goddamn people, and it's too many people that's gonna throw their opinion on you
You're right,
based
right.
on what they saw, and you're still at that point when you getting to know someone. I think that the holidays is not a good time because it's just, if it was just like you and your immediate family, or maybe just like you and your mom is different, but it's like the holidays is like the cousins from everywhere, the aunts, like it's just like a lot of people.
So it's too soon for him to come around and get that.
I think
energy.
so, because it's like they might be able to change your perspective and you still getting to know them, or it's just maybe too much, or I don't think so. I think that they should meet holidays maybe after year 1.
After the
Yeah, because like in 6 months you still just kind of deciding, because
That's
the first
still
3
playing.
months was just like y'all talking, like y'all was just talking, dating, trying to figure shit out. So technically y'all only probably been serious for about 3 months, because that first 3 months is just like that dating fact that y'all still fucking with other people and stuff like that. And then when you come home, you got some grandparents or parents that's on that. So what are your
serious.
intentions?
Right.
Oh,
When
when
y'all
are y'all
getting
having
married,
kids?
right,
And it's just
right,
like
right, right,
So
right.
pipe
is this-
down.
Is
Like,
this guy or girl? It don't matter. Or you
I don't
saying
think
more
it
from the
matters.
female?
I just think it's like because of the, let's say the dude don't have no kids. Mom is thirsty. Like, so do you have kids? Do you want to have kids? So I just think that the holidays may be too much, and then you might get that question 3 times. You might get it from an auntie. You might get it from an uncle. I just think it's overkill in the beginning.
But
I want y'all to go around. Yeah, I'm gonna go last on that one.
I do think like what he's saying, like it kind of depends. Because for example, like as a guy, like we probably could bring a joint we dealing with, a couple months in, and like we may not get that much pressure as y'all may get. I mean, so I think it does kind of vary if it's like male or female.
I'm getting warm in this Christmas sweater. I had to take the glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead. I want to go last. Y'all touch on that. How y'all feel?
Yeah, I feel like
Are you bringing somebody around that new, or are you gonna wait?
And I'm just talking about this holiday,
But yo,
because I
a
got
guy-
brought home on Easter.
No,
Not
but he said
that
6
cool.
months.
But
Yeah,
yo,
this
guy-
holiday Christmas, 6
but yo,
months.
A guy and a girl is different though. Like
So give a quick
guy-
breakdown.
Male perspective.
Yo, go from your perspective.
like 5 months.
I mean, so
No, how do you
basically-
feel
Would you bring them
in these
home
6
for the
months?
holiday? Like, would you
Oh.
bring them home knowing that they was gonna be around multiple people?
Now you know what? Nah, I'm not. I know it ain't gonna be serious. I won't bring him around.
Alright, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
So you say 6 months is too soon to
Too soon,
determine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my evaluation too. It's if I met you after my birthday, I don't think you pulling up to think.
When's your
Tell
birthday?
them your sign and your birthday.
My birthday is June 27th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like summer, I don't think so. Like the following year, maybe if they make it to Easter,
That
you
makes
know.
sense. That makes sense.
I don't know,
That makes sense.
I'm gonna go last because I gotta be the voice of
but
reason.
not Christmas.
God rest
Nah.
my grandmom's soul. Like
God rest her.
my my grandma's just sure enough pulled me to the side. Like, this one ain't for you. This big.
She ain't it.
She too big.
Oh,
them
exposing
teeth
that you
ain't
like the plus size.
She'll
Not the
shout
BBW.
that out.
Not the
real quick.
BBBWs.
My grandma's was notorious for. Is that the person that was here last year? She was notorious for that.
Damn.
Violation.
Lie,
count.
but
Blowing
you
you
know,
up.
but not cut you off. But you know what's bad though? Like when you bring somebody around and they call them your friend though, and you serious about them, cause that just make them like that just get the other person like that make the other person feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Cause
Right.
it don't make them feel like they don't. The family obviously don't take you serious. So obviously they're looking like, oh, you know what? But he normally bring chicks around. You know what I mean? Like
Well, that's a whole nother denominator in this question, because if you always bringing people, then this is serious. But now if you don't, you could save face, because if you never brought nobody or rarely bring somebody, that 6 months is not too soon, because they're gonna be like, he never brings anybody.
Right.
This must mean something.
Yeah.
I see what
You
you're
can
saying.
still analyze the 6 months as being too soon, but I feel like it's on your discretion and how strong you and the person you're with. You think how strong they are, because you're not sure. It's still early. But I think if you feel like you can handle the punches, you could take the chance.
Yeah.
If you could roll with the punches, like I know slick shit gonna be said, nigga, this is the type of time I'm on.
Well, it depends also. I think it also stretches age. Because
That's true.
it depends on what your family looking for you at that point in time.
Yeah, that's also their opinions.
Yeah.
Their opinions can sway your decision on the person, especially if y'all still dating. That's why I think the holidays.
But suppose nobody in that family got a solid relationship to fucking stand on. You
don't
gonna
care.
take
they
their
don't stop
advice?
them giving their opinion.
No, but
They
you
still
letting it
throwing
affect you.
Throwing the ball for the Hail Mary.
But then
They
you know the
gonna
person
show
who got the
them,
most
say
advice is the auntie that been married 3 times.
Exactly.
it. Or the
And
uncle
you
that
know
been
you can look
married
at them
3
crazy.
times.
She got the most to say though.
Yeah.
3 times. Damn, I gotta drink to that. If you ain't get it right though, I mean, I feel like
I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters. My mother been married 3 times, and this is the happiest I've ever seen her.
do you
Ever.
really think?
I
Well,
don't
women
know.
and men are different.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think once you get divorced twice, it should be illegal for your ass to get
That is not. No,
That's
no,
what I'm
hold on,
saying.
Let's back it on up. Let's think
Guy-wise.
about age.
Guy-wise.
Guy-wise too. Let's think about age. My mother got married when she was 25. Got divorced, stuff like that. She didn't get married again until she was 40. That's 15 years later.
Big gap.
That didn't work out for 3 years, and then she didn't get married again until she was 55. So they're all 15-year gaps in between those. So one, she was super young. One, she's middle-aged, and she's older now. But this guy, they got married after knowing each other 6 months, and I've never seen my mother this happy. It's like
I'm
they
only-
just clicked.
I'm only giving her the pass on the first one.
My dad?
Nah,
Damn, you wouldn't be here in my bag.
Whoa.
The first one was my daddy.
Well,
and I'm gonna keep it a flat buck.
That's
Like,
not right.
yo, depending on how the situation is, you can't get a get out of jail free card. Talk about some I was too young and that was the situation. Like, yo,
nah, I
you
give
still-
the young one.
Yes.
No, I'm giving the pass on the young. Like, if you feel
So
like
she
your
supposed to be
age was
single
impressionable,
forever. She waited 15 years to get married again.
2 is the max.
That's not right. Because she
For
wasn't happy
a
with the
guy.
second one.
All right, but here go the
For a
thing.
guy.
All right, yo, all right. So I know I only got one more in me. Fuck all that shit. Like, I've been there one time. I done been to slavery.
Go tell it
been
on the
to the-
mountain.
Been to the motherfucking trip.
Everyone's not gonna be like that. Like maybe the first
about to
one.
get spicy
Her
in a minute.
line is "It's never too late for your happily ever after," and she say that all the time. So I think that's not a good mentality to have. That like, oh, once I get divorced the second
Well-
time, I never want to get married again. What if somebody comes into your life and
Well,
they
I
show
think
you different?
Well, I think marriage
Shit, we
was
gonna be
always
life partners.
No, I think marriage was like. I'm
went to the
sorry.
courthouse, they ain't do
I'm
no big
sorry
shit.
to say it, but I think marriage was always strong on by women anyway. If no woman really cared, the percentage of men that would strong arm marriage will not be the same numbers. There's guys that will. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the marriage thing. I feel like women are like, I'm gonna say 80% of them would love a solid marriage and really want to be married. I'm just saying 80.
Whoa.
80?
Let's give it 40.
Exactly.
There's some chicks
50-50.
that's there for the wedding and they ain't there for the marriage.
Exactly.
So don't even
now
say
let's
that.
do that. There's 80% of women who want to have a wedding and
All
want
right,
to
so
be
that's
the
what I
center
meant.
of attention.
All right, yeah,
but that
listen.
do not want to be in a marriage.
All right, I wasn't speaking like exclusively. I'm just saying, period. That title, the subject, period. The subject sounds
like
good.
My husband, my
but
fiance.
the guys
I don't care
we
about
could
that.
find the right one, and if it didn't matter to y'all to walk down the aisle, it wouldn't matter to us.
So hold on.
Gotcha.
So let me ask the question.
Common law marriage, though.
I'm gonna ask a question for both of y'all, and it's gonna go to Trey and it's going to you, right?
Oh,
What it's gonna take? Right? Hold on. I gotta ask y'all this.
Because y'all both been married. Is that why they going to these?
yeah. So we've been
I
fugitives.
got to, right? So what is it honestly going to take, right? And speak from your heart, right? What is going to take right now for you guys to actually get married again?
All right, so for me, it's more of an evaluation on the person because I think I got kind of like swept up in the actual the love story and we've known each other since elementary school. It's been breaks and the actual
That should have been a book.
And, and I didn't do the proper like evaluation, so it's gonna be evaluating for me, like all the
Evaluation
way.
of the person.
Yeah,
But what is it? What
You
are the
didn't
things
do that the
count?
first time. You don't think?
I don't.
What are the things that counts though? What you're looking for?
Like, what's going to make you realize? You know what? I'm gonna take this
first
serious
of
now.
all, I got to see what that person is when everything is all stripped down, because like people got mental health issues, they got childhood traumas. Like I need to know if Uncle Jimmy used to touch you when you was a kid. And you gonna
Whoa,
come in
not
the
the
crib
major
spazzing at
hype
night.
situation.
Yeah, that's
You know,
I ain't gonna lie,
like I need to
that's
know.
important, though.
I need to know these type of things. Like you got to take a woman with her baggage. I got to know what's in the bag. Like, cause
That's it?
How much-
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me get in this. That's it?
I mean, that's the most important things to me. Like,
Are you sure it's not her freak level?
Like, all right.
That's how you got
That's a
caught up the
memory. Let's
first
go
time.
back to last week. You sure it ain't her freak level?
That's how he got caught up the last time.
Look.
Okay,
Well, wait.
let's
Yo, that shit. Yo, yeah. Let's
Yeah, no, because he was talking that shit before.
Wait,
Are we
wait.
sure it's not her freak level?
Let's talk it.
Wait, 1 second. I'm sorry, because I want to do this in the opening. I have one statement. Rest in peace, Tommy Lister Jr. That's Debo from Friday. He died on December 10th. We know him from Friday. Remember him? I just wanted to give him a shout out. It's sad to see him go. He died in his house. Go ahead.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
Debo.
peace.
I'm gonna say, all right. The sex is important, but that shit is an add-on. That shit
Is it?
That shit's supposed to. That
Sure.
shit. That shit is some
A lot has happened since last time.
I'm just trying to figure out where his head is.
Yo, all right. That's an add-on. That's like a player.
He won't even date a woman that don't do certain freaky things, and now you're talking about marrying one.
All
It's
right.
not an add-on.
All right,
It's a
hold on,
requirement for
wait,
you.
wait,
State the
all right.
facts.
All right.
She got muscle memory too.
I sure do.
Let me
Nigga,
shout it out.
she is jabbing you right now.
Let me shout it out. Let me shout it.
Finish him.
Yo, jab back. Come
She
on, fight
can't
back.
throw
Let's
too
go.
many jabs because we already know what her past relationships was about. Fake clothes.
I'm
and all
terrible.
this other shit. And she's a couture. She's a couture, bro.
That's your personal problem. That's his problem, not mine.
That was your personal problem
it
too,
wasn't.
because he ain't had
No,
no bread.
it
So that had to be.
I do not make that man problem
Yo,
my problem. If he want to wear on his body, it's what he wearing on his body.
Them goddamn fucking
Rashes and shit.
Wuhan Gucci shirts came out your pocket.
No, it
Shit,
didn't. I
leave
ain't pay for
rashes
that.
and shit.
I ain't pay for that.
Yo, the shit so fake. The sign on your skin.
Yo, you was buying the Wuhan Gucci,
I
though?
wasn't buying shit.
Yo,
Okay.
he had the G in the eye on the shoulders. Niggas like, yo, I never seen that shirt. Where that shit from? Yeah, that shit is
That's
not.
a personal problem.
The L and the V.
It's a battle right
That's
now.
a personal problem.
Look, I say your sex
this
is an
going
add-on. Yeah, sex gotta be lit. That shit is like the cherry on top. But it don't make a difference how lit your sex is. Crazy pussy is always excellent. It's always excellent. Crazy
Is
shit
it a requirement for your wife?
Wait, you saying
No,
crazy?
even
pussy
in
is
your
a-
Go
wife.
back to Rail's
Not
question.
top
Rail's question
notch.
is, what will it take for you to do it again?
right.
Is it a requirement? Is the question. Answer
sex.
the question.
Come on, jab back, fight back.
the
You get
sex-
knocked, you get knocked out.
The sex for that one, the sex for that one,
Is it a requirement? Is my question.
it is a requirement.
Okay,
Yes, it
that's all I
is,
want you to say.
Lenise.
Just admit that.
But
open
it's
and
not the
honest.
most important
Didn't say it was
requirement
important. I
when
said it
you
was a
going
requirement.
for
Answer
marriage.
this question was, what will
Look,
it take? It's
I'm-
a requirement.
I'm a man that's looking for stability in your mental health, because guess what? It's about the long haul. If I'm
And if she
fucking
not
annoyed
fucking in
with
the
you,
long haul, you ain't gonna be with
if
her.
I'm annoyed with you at day 30, what the fuck marriage this shit gonna be?
True.
But
we gonna be
nobody's
Kim
perfect.
Kardashian and fucking the other basketball.
Nobody's perfect.
We get
You're gonna get on each other's nerves.
Like
Oh, you meant Chris
Humphries. What, is that what we doing?
You're
Like,
gonna
I'm
get
not
on each
going in
other's
this shit-
nerves.
I'm not
There's
going
no
in this
perfect.
shit to be like a fucking player on a basketball team that's like, yo, I'm a one and done. Like,
But my thing is, let's say she had everything that you was looking for. What if her sex was terrible? Could you move forward with it?
I don't think so. That's
So
just
it's a
gonna be a
requirement.
problem. That's just gonna be a problem.
Wait, yo, so sex is a deal breaker.
Sex
is. That's
sex would be a deal breaker, but I guess what? The mental health part will keep me sane.
Yo, all he's doing is reflecting on what didn't work the first time, and he's just making sure that he's stressing why the first time didn't work, and that's why he's focusing more on that. But I don't want him to get too clouded, because you still have to look at other factors. That's what they're trying to say. If the sex is still important for you, still look at that as well, because the mental shit was the shit you didn't peep the first time.
I feel that men, we've been making a lot of decisions off of physical attraction and sex.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that
facts.
should not be number one
Absolutely.
on
No,
our
it
chart.
shouldn't.
And
If I could take half my life away, fuck.
like, you can have the most bombest sex, but if you dealing with somebody that is full-fledged toxic, what the fuck that sex mean?
Nah, you're right. Yeah,
It
that's a
mean
whole
nothing at the end of the
headache.
day.
Yeah, that's a whole.
It's just like with women.
complications.
A lot of women, y'all leading with the money, but if you dealing with a toxic dude, it don't make a difference how much shit he buy you. The shit gonna be fucked up. What if this motherfucker's abusive?
Okay, Trey.
Okay.
You might be voice of reason today. He's voice of reason today.
Like it's all good. Like,
to church,
it's all
boy.
good if
I hear
homeboy is hitting you with the motherfucking Nate Robinson, but he bought you that motherfucking Louis Vuitton purse that you wanted. Is he
But
paying
it
his
broke
way
it.
out of ass
But
whoopings?
then it'd be the opposite, where it's just like the niggas are broke and don't have nothing, and they slinging that dick, and then you stay.
Whoa.
You gotta let it go.
Let's go.
You gotta let it go now. You gotta let it go now.
That happens.
You gotta let it go
too.
now.
So in the opposite reverse, you could get stuck.
You gotta
off
go.
of that,
Alright.
because they ain't got shit going for themselves.
Wait.
I've
Shout
seen
out.
it happen multiple times. May I just add?
I got
That's the name of the last episode. You gotta let it go now.
Let it go. Let it go.
You know,
I'm letting them just say that on the reverse side, same thing. So like the sex can lead the relationship, and you might put up with a whole bunch of shit because of that.
yo, look, it's the hot crazy
And
matrix.
I think it's
You
more
know,
women
so
that deal
we
with
still gotta
bums
get to-
than deal with niggas with money. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's more of us that will be like, damn, like I think it's more.
It's
I think
because
it is.
his dick wrap around your whole helmet. That's the reason why you dealt with this shit. Let's be honest. It's because motherfucker was
You are
hot.
taking it too
When you
far.
hot and you got kidding, you can be broke.
Well, wait. But if we go, I
No.
always like to quote, I always like to quote celebrities. So Chris Rock on Tambourine was like, problems don't arise. Y'all will fuck. You knew what it was, but y'all were fucking. So that shit ain't matter. When you stop fucking, that
Then shit
initial
start adding
beginning.
up. You be like,
You be
damn.
like, wait, I don't like the way he brushed his teeth. But when he was banging his shit out of you didn't give a fuck if he even brushed his teeth. But when the sex slow down, now you analyze everything else. So to you, as us as brothers going through a marriage that didn't work, I have one more in me as well. And that's it. The way you approach it with the mental health, yes, I'm aware of that, but I'm not gonna neglect the other factors that matter.
What are those factors for you?
Like they was trying to tell you, the sex, the interaction, you gotta really the chemistry, you gotta really analyze to the T. Things that are off, just because it's new and you don't want to seem aggressive, you have to be. Because if you're talking about this marriage thing, aggressiveness is necessary. So when you see things that are off, you need to address it right away.
Exactly.
And I think the both of us, I won't vouch for you as much, we weren't aggressive when we saw off shit, tell the truth. I know
yeah.
I didn't.
Cause you know why? Cause we was caught up in the love factor for that one female that you ready to put it down for. So you will be blind. You'll be worse than a motherfucker that's 500 in their eyesight, because you love that person. The same way she said that, dudes be broke. Obviously, there's no stability with that broke dude, but you loved him. You genuinely liked him.
Don't cancel him all the way if he has good intentions and he still tries and he does the little things.
No. There's a difference between somebody that that got potential and that they actually show the effort than a motherfucker that just don't do it at all and don't got no potential.
True.
There's a big difference. And I know women are going through this a lot, and they caught in the middle of that shit because they don't really know. Some days, falling in love with potential, you don't know what the fuck that shit gonna be. That shit like gambling on the fucking lotto. You don't know if you're gonna hit the number.
But you just said, we just said that the motherfucker that got the bread all the way set and buying you Gucci bags and all that don't guarantee that that's gonna be the answer also.
Look. Guess what? With women, the one thing you gotta remember is what are they looking for and what can control them. If a woman has sex as her number one thought on her mind or intention, or that's what can control her, yeah, you could probably hold on to her with the sex for a while. But if a woman is looking for money, obviously we already know that the main thing, it don't make a difference how much you make her come. It's about that bag. It's about that bread.
What about other factors besides that, though? I'm gonna be honest, with my decisions, I felt like I was on some lonely shit because I was in a city that I was not familiar with. Sex was okay, but it wasn't like mind blowing. It was just like I liked that comfort of having someone.
You had a target on your ass, like you didn't even know it. Like yo, he seen that. That motherfucker probably even seen, yo, guess what? Shit, she can help me out with my homeless situation. Motherfuckers be knowing. They can smell your ass like sharks in the water. They be knowing.
So you saying they're not playing fair out here?
Huh?
They're not playing fair out here.
Yeah.
And it's scary because you don't know who to trust then.
Yeah, you don't.
That's me.
Is that Mimi J in the background got something? You got a quote?
No, she looking for snacks.
Now hold on, but let me ask y'all a question though, since y'all talking about like the potential. So like, what was it in your past situation that made you guys want to commit to the marriage life? Like, what was it?
I got this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm 40. I got married when I was 29. My at the time wife was 34. The relationship I had before that, and we have to stop doing this. I'm gonna tell you the mistake off rip. We gotta stop doing this. The relationship I was in before that, the female was about 5 years younger than me, and I felt like I had a daughter in a relationship. I don't mind if we're really gonna go all the way. I didn't mind because she's younger than me, 20 something. How much you really expect from 20 something? I was 29. I was 26. She was 21. You know, we could build together. It doesn't mean cancel her because of that. What I'm saying is the shit I went through with her and having to really be daddy when I'm 26, so I ain't got shit together. That's like a teenage dad. You know what I mean? When you have to be a parent young where you ain't got your shit together, it's stress. So it was stress in that relationship, and I loved her to pieces. But I was joking earlier because I was like, if I'd have just been more patient, maybe I would have never got married with the ex.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So when that shit went south, and then I met my estranged wife, she was older. She showed shit. She showed shit that I wanted my ex to know, my ex to be hip to.
They was 10 years apart though.
Exactly. So it felt comfortable.
See, but
because she off the rip was like, this is what I do. I got kids. I ain't got time to play. I got these kids. You know, this is my rap sheet right here. Is you with it or not? And I said, basing it off what I just came from, that ain't bad. That ain't a bad rap sheet.
See,
I took the chance, rolled the dice, but she prayed on it though. She prayed because what you do, you can tell your new partner some of your past situations, but don't go too deep until you know the genuine shit in them. Because if they're not genuine, they will use and play you and act like they're the exact opposite of what your ex was, and that's bullshit.
You ain't said nothing about love.
What are you talking about? I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Love in the ex or the wife?
No, both. Like neither one of them have.
I love to death. No, the ex that was 5 years younger than me that can't hold $1. Yo, listen, men are bad at budgeting, right? But if you're okay with budgeting as a guy, if your woman sucks at budgeting, y'all ain't gonna make it.
Look,
my ex sucked.
But I think you was trying to say that like they didn't like mention love was like part of what.
Not
wait, hold up. All right, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a flat.
But you didn't say that though. Like y'all putting up all these other factors, but like.
All right.
I just started.
No, I'm just
You see,
nice try.
I see
you
where
didn't
she
even
going,
lead with love though. Like there was no like You haven't. Neither one of you have
Because I was telling the
fallen
story
in
though.
love.
I was telling the story though.
Mine's
But you
built.
start with
How
that.
I
I
even
fell in
met
love
that.
because of this, and this.
You
I was
saw
with
that
her.
you were forced to marry. because of her
Exactly.
situation,
Like
being that
even when it's just starting and stuff like that. But you didn't leave with I fell in love with her because of these things.
I just think that I'm telling the story
No,
not
because
in
you
the
would
order
leave,
that
but
you
you-
want to hear it.
No, you leave with love though. I fell in
was.
love because it was this, and this.
Yeah.
I loved both the ex
Wait.
and the
No,
wife.
not love.
And it was
Fell
real
in
love for
love.
you.
I fell in love with both of
It
them.
was all the
I
way
fell in
genuine
love.
Like, yo, my relationship with my ex was lit. The engagement was when the candle started to feel a little wind.
But why
and
though?
then the
How?
marriage just was all the way. That shit blew out.
Were y'all the same age?
But based on
We
what?
were the exact same age.
Okay.
And my situation was also the same as him. You know, patience in the last relationship. I think I was too young, and there was a lot of drama that we had that could have been dealt with. And I was at an age where I really didn't have patience. And it took a little hot minute to say, like, you know, there's certain things in a relationship you got to work out. When I got to a marriage, I think it was just like a mandatory for me. Like,
How old were you?
when I got married, I was 33 exactly.
That's not like me.
You know,
Yeah, you
and
lied.
you know, I came into a marriage knowing this shit is a roller coaster, but I was with somebody that thought it was Candyland. And
But I commend you because you started late, 30.
yeah, 33.
But he
Late.
No.
Kind of late, but most men.
Right.
And
But he
me and my first
reacted
friend.
quick
But I
because it
ain't
didn't
gonna lie,
last
hold on,
long.
I ain't gonna lie, but I met his ex-wife on a stressful night, and I do kind of understand where he kind of went with.
Listen, his wife met my wife, and we didn't like them vibes. We was like two fucking con artists chilling.
But I understand.
Artist.
See, but like I
With the
understand.
money
Remember your
money
wife
bag on the floor,
Hold
looking
on.
like we done stolen.
Remember,
Yo.
this is the only way we bond. Your wife met my wife, right? What was that vibe like for you? We was at the barbershop. What was that like for you?
That vibe
You
had to
sitting
be
there was
crazy.
like,
Fucking short.
these two fucking crooks getting along.
Can't even say her name because she out in political field, so
Yeah,
we ain't gonna
so,
say
yeah,
her
we
name
gonna
right
leave
now.
that.
How did that go for you?
Fuck that
Because watch the behavior of them when they met anyone else.
You know what's the crazy thing? When women that are built like each other, they get a little vibe from each other. Even if they kind of see that they don't even like that female, but they get a vibe that strikes them the wrong way because they might be kind of alike. especially
Signing
when
up
they
to
in that
destroy
lane.
niggas worldwide.
Yes, and it's like women got y'all got a universal code. Like y'all see each other, y'all know how to communicate when y'all not even near
When
each
looks-
other. Like,
Stop saying it.
like
Yeah.
Yo, but cause tell the truth. Before that, your wife met anybody, what type of time she was on? Cause I could tell you, my wife at that time, anytime she met a female or a guy, it was real short and brief. No kiki or nothing. She met your wife and she was like, "We gonna get these niggas." You know what I'm saying? Like the way they was vibing was a shock to me
That
because
was-
that's
that
not
was
the
that
normal vibe.
that was that universal wavelength. It's like y'all
Yeah.
both smoke Swahili at the same time. Like, oh shit, word. All right, yeah, you on my type of time.
But tell low key, that's we end up friends based off of that. Like we was tight after that because we had some shit to talk about. Like these bitches like each other. Damn, Dre, give me your number.
Yeah, 'cause they fucking dynamic. Like between those two, was just like I wouldn't even picture.
Are they
it.
still friends today?
no,
I doubt it.
no, they don't even know each other.
That vibe
Because
was just
it's like-
different, you know. Like I never seen her vibe with someone she
She's
first
like
met.
fire. Yeah. Yeah. She's like fire, but yeah. I mean that's crazy.
It was doomed from the start, and you know what it is? We chalk it up to experience and age because you know, as we sit here today, there's no way that these women would have got us today.
Facts.
Yes. I
So it's
think-
experience. You
I
just
think-
chalk it up. Don't really dwell on it and bitter. You know, you still have life to live. You can still come back from being down 10 zip.
I'm about to drop a jewel on all women right now.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'll.
You know,
we'll see.
oh, shit.
Go
Men-
ahead.
Being a friend.
Men,
Okay, that's a shit,
Men-
yo. This shit about to drop soon. Bro.
yo, men are not hunting the same way y'all are hunting. We are not thinking about these situations. Men are not hunting the same way y'all are hunting. And 100% what y'all grow up thinking about. Y'all start with Barbie and Ken as we see with our counterpart
I
over
said
here.
I like them. I didn't say nothing
You
about
know,
them being married,
They
bruh.
they go and they
Did Barbie and Ken get married?
They
No.
see this. And
They
in
get
certain
married, bro. They was
communities,
sleeping together.
let's also shout it out. In certain communities, you grow up seeing weddings, so women start
Nope.
thinking about these things.
Nope.
I said in certain communities, may not
No,
mean
you
in
said I'm about to
yours.
drop a gem on women.
Wait,
is
wait,
what you
wait, wait,
said.
wait. But I'm gonna let you know. us men are not. We're not doing the same research. We're not doing the private eye investigations that y'all are doing to actually try to even get close to the actual certain guys. There's a lot of women that make bad decisions with the guys that they choose. But a lot of women, they come and it's just kind of like in his situation, they put shit on the table and it's take it or leave it. And men, we really don't have that take it or leave it power.
It's the Draymond
I got
episode.
6 felonies. I got 3 baby mothers, and I'm on this type of time, and I want to be with you.
But you said it like we fiending for certain things. I've been proposed to twice, and I said no twice.
But you built different. But
I'm
a lot
not the
of
only
women.
one that's built
think
like
about
that,
how many
though,
women
like-
that ain't even been proposed to yet.
I didn't go to I went to my first wedding when I was 6. I didn't go to a wedding again until I was 24. So we do not all grow up around that. No, we do not.
People around you probably didn't love each other all the time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You saying
I'm going to lots of weddings. So
you know I know. You know I know.
So that's some Caribbean
Come
shit.
on. Stop
it's
it.
different for everyone. I was in weddings, at weddings.
No,
like,
yeah, I had a big ass gap. I was a
Aries
fucking flower
gang,
girl when I was
Aries
6.
gang.
Didn't go to a wedding again until I was 24.
The thing is
but
this.
to sit here and say you ain't never wanted no man to actually get down on that one knee and never
I just
give
said
it to
I've
you.
been proposed to twice.
But what did it feel like when you got proposed to?
Nothing.
All right, so then that means you really didn't like them.
Yes, I did. I did love
You really
them, but
did.
I just knew that wasn't the person that I wanted to marry.
All right, so then bow. When you got to the person that you want to marry who you
Listen.
ain't met yet, when you get there, you gonna
Morris.
feel that same vibe.
Morris, what we don't give credit to, I get where you're coming from. Trust me, I've been there myself. Pain is real. What we gotta give women credit for, that all of them don't just think emotionally. Some of them do have logic. So if they do have the logic,
And that's what it is.
if they do have the logic, we get the benefit of the doubt. Because if we're really that scarred and we let the bad decision we might have made get in the way, we gonna miss a good one. Because the same way women gonna talk shit, niggas ain't shit, and we say bitches ain't shit, there's good ones in both.
Facts.
There's good women, there's good
Facts.
men.
And you can be
believe
madly
that.
in love with someone and still don't feel like you should marry them. China
True.
Man was on that with me, and I was just
True.
like, you don't want to be in no man. And I literally had to be like, first of all, get up. Let's talk. You don't
China
want
Man
to
got
be.
the ring.
Yeah, he tried.
But see,
Wait, look. One comment.
I said, I just like, you not
I'd
ready
rather
for
be married
marriage.
than pay child support.
But that's what I'm gonna be honest. That's what I thought about.
Then it gets
I
political.
said you're backed up on your child support. Like I just thought about all things.
But
Like
he
when you
knew
become
who you
one
were.
with someone, you take on a lot of different things. You're not ready for marriage. You can't even stop cheating. Why would you want to get married? You know, it's like, it was stuff like that. It was just like, why would you want to get married? Like you're not even in that place yet. So I'm just trying to understand what your logic is. It's just like. What's going on? And then the other one
guess
before
sex
that, I was
really
with him
mattered.
for 5 years. He was on that too, and I was just like,
She was
you
playing
can't even
chess.
keep like
She was
a
smart
job,
with it.
and you not like doing the things that you need to do for your children. Why do you want to marry me? Like I just wanted to understand what they was thinking. So I just asked questions. It's just like you're not ready for that. It sounds good. Maybe this is your way of thinking
So
you're
the-
gonna keep me and I'm gonna stay around. It could have been a lot of different things that
So
the
the
thought process went
faithfulness-
into that, but it was just like I ain't going for that. Like
So being faithful would have gave him more of a shot, or is the combination of, like you
it was the
said?
finances. It
No, 'cause
was
the
the not
stability
being
is coming.
faithful. It was all of that. And the same with the other one. And then he had anger
he
management
wasn't stable,
issues.
bottom line.
Yeah.
No, but
and
what
it-
I'm trying to give him a pass. If
Yeah,
he wasn't
but-
a cheater and you're not stable,
No, okay, so
can
second
you
one.
still work
Let's
with
go
him?
back. No, let's go back. So the
I mean,
one,
It doesn't matter who.
She
I'm
shouted
saying
out the
what's
other
more
things.
important,
If he
being
was
faithful or being stable? If you can't have both,
why can't I have both?
Why can't you have both?
I'm talking about right away.
You
I'm talking about
saying-
off rip. Because together a team can make shit stable.
The faithful then.
Women
Because
are looking for that
I can manage
night.
the finances. He didn't have a problem with that. Like he was.
A team can
he was
make
okay
shit
with that.
stable.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can be by yourself for
So the
a
cheating.
million years.
Okay, but you
The cheating. No. The cheating. The cheating then. Yeah.
I'm talking about off
But
rip.
I'm saying cheating then because I can manage the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a guy's cheating as soon as he meets a woman and he's dating them and they're serious. I'm confused.
No, what I'm saying is just be honest with
answering your
numbers.
question.
Take a
I'm saying that
survey
it's
and
cheating.
tell me how many relationships you know that they have both.
Yeah.
A lot.
I'm talking about, is it 100%?
I say cheating because I
Is
can
it
manage
100?
money, and he was okay with that. Like he had one bank
Or is it
account. The
70?
one bank account he had was our
60?
joint account. So I'm okay with managing money. I'm fine.
Okay,
It was
so
a
I
cheating
know
for
like
me.
40.
Wait. Let's hear Mimi J.
had
Come
the
on,
fact.
Mimi J. Come in. We want
Talking
it.
about anything.
We need to. No. You can't shout it out from the side. You gotta say
I just
something.
don't understand why two people can't be. What were you saying?
Equally yoked.
Exactly.
That's not what I said. I
He
said
said,
that
which one would you
if you
choose
had
off
to
rip?
choose. I'm just
Why
giving a
can't you choose? Why
scenario.
can't I have both? I don't
No,
understand.
because it's not realistic. It's
Why
a
isn't it
scenario.
realistic? So I'm just confused. So why can't it be realistic?
Okay, so because we said that even our co-host with us, she had the guy that was, I don't know if he was faithful, but we have people that we know that are faithful to the core, but they're not stable. I just want you to judge the two people. It doesn't matter if you don't want to fuck with it. What I'm saying is, if you have somebody that is faithful, you can vouch that no bitch can tell you anything about this man. He will not step out at all, but he's not stable. How do you judge him versus a guy who is stable, but he can't keep his shit in his pants? I'm just saying, judge those two niggas.
First of all,
so I told you. So I'm judging. Okay, so let's go with Chinaman. I could get over the instability because I can manage finances. All you got to do is keep the job. And he was perfectly fine with that. Literally, the man had one bank account. It was our joint account. I had separate accounts with my own money in there, but I did manage his money. So I could have gotten past it had he not been a cheater. I can get past that. And then
that's what I'm saying. Just judge it.
In general.
No, I'm never speaking in general.
And then the one before that, he couldn't keep his hands to
out.
himself. So I'm not marrying a nigga who think he can go upside my head. So that was the other one.
Women are always looking for stability, and stability can mean anything. Saying that my man is not abusive, he is financially stable. It means that he's mentally stable. All that plays a part in that side. But then also, when women want a man that's exclusive to them. Mm-hmm. Most women, when they at that point, they want that motherfucker to be exclusive to them.
Get
most
what
women,
you want. Don't settle for less.
Like,
I'm not trying to
cheater and broke.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm not. No.
But
You're misleading me. You're misleading me. You're misleading me. You're misleading me. You're misleading me.
And women are quick to say that shit.
Y'all are misleading off of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
but I feel like I can teach you to get money.
You're missing my point.
No, I can teach you to get money. It's a cheating thing.
Pause for that.
I can teach you to get money. It's a cheating.
Put a man on.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's how I feel. Like, it's more than cheating for me. I can put you on. I can help you get money. Like I can form some businesses for you. I can help you. But the cheating, I can't
rock with. You missed the point.
I can help you get money.
No, I'm talking about everybody else.
I can respect that. Not you. Mine is the cheating.
Everybody else is missing my point. What I'm saying is, I feel like there's more niggas that's stable than faithful. Question that there's more. Question that is more niggas on earth that's stable than faithful.
I feel there's more motherfuckers cheating than there are stable.
I feel that way too.
I feel that.
That's what I said.
I keep that a buck.
Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you saying the cheating? Okay, so the cheating comes from non-stable niggas and stable niggas, and you're saying that the stable niggas.
They broke and they gotta move around to get money. They gotta
right.
Here go the shit.
Unstable makes you cheat because you get insecure.
You see, but then women set the bar higher.
He tell me that. I heard that.
Hold on, wait.
Being unstable makes you insecure. Insecurities make you cheat.
But let's be honest. We can't say that because we got NBA players that can't control that, and we know that they got the bread.
Well, that's because they got
the bread
money.
and the fame.
They have money.
So
that's the point I was making. That's what I was trying to say.
Unstable niggas cheat to me more often because they're insecure. Niggas with money gonna get pussy off rip. It's getting thrown at them every which way.
Pussy don't make me insecure. I'm happy if I'm getting pussy. Ain't no insecurity.
That's not what she's saying.
I'm saying unstable can lead to cheating because of the insecurities.
I just merely asked if you had to choose. Women are so stagnant on wanting both. But let me tell you how, as much as men are barbaric, egotistical and all of that, I'm telling you right here live on camera that I can deal with a faithful woman who's not stable.
I can
deal with that because I'd rather you not give your flour away and we could work on getting this bread right.
Facts.
Versus I gotta have both.
This might be the first time me and Mark
may not get both.
Oh, hold on.
This might be the first time me and Mark agree. I agree.
I'm
the stability,
nice.
I can work on that because we can build together. I can help you. We can teach each other. That's good. But the faithful thing is a wrap for me.
Because you're taking a chance. You rolling the dice. You putting your bread up.
I gotta play.
You sacrificing shit. You taking food out of your mouth. You taking sacrifices you would not normally take. But you will do that if they're being faithful and you know that they're only fucking with you. Fine, I'll eat that. I'll eat hot dogs this week because I know this bitch not stepping out. But you talking about you want stable and faithful?
No, what you're getting at is levels to it. It depends on how serious you are with a person. So when you're serious with a person, it's different. You're going to tolerate certain things, and that's that. So if you're in love with somebody and you know they're going through some things, the game changes. We're talking about just dealing with people, a broke ass nigga, and you cheating. Fuck you. You have to go.
No, he has to go.
in what you were just saying is just talking about being with somebody. Okay, they're doing this. I'm gonna help them. It's levels to everything, as I always say all the time. I agree. Because it depends on who you're with, how much you care about the person, etc. But nobody's going to upfront start dealing with somebody and be like, oh, you don't have a job, you don't do this, you're cheating on me, I'm going to stay with you. No, that's a dumb.
Oh, I never wanted to make it seem like that's what I was saying. I never meant it that way.
Y'all both broke together. And a lot
but
of people
shout to you.
And I know a lot of people who from college been together, started off new jobs, having roommates, struggling.
Get suspended for 2 months.
No, literally. But now, lit, doing amazing things. So
the females is talking their shit tonight.
I think for this Christmas special, the women are winning.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. And I don't know what the men gonna say.
What's that?
But as far as my side of the table, I'd rather deal with a stable female that might cheat a little bit than fucking chill with a chick that's just
horrible. So you want your shorty to give her pussy away to another man?
Yo, I might have. Yo, you gotta keep it a buck. If I'm with Beyonce, shit, the fuck, I gotta just be happy that I got Beyonce. But hey, I might take that bullet.
So you prefer her to give your pussy away?
Yeah, just be in the house.
Every other night.
Yo, wait. To all the ladies, just make sure that you in the house before fucking the sun come up. Shit. I might have to deal with a stay. If I got stability, I don't know. I might have to just make sure your side man know that he gotta go. He gotta go before motherfucking 7:30. I'm sorry. I'm coming home.
Wait, what's the next topic? But I just want to know, did you deal with a lot of broke women?
Did I give it a lot of broke women?
You give a lot of broke women because you're
I think I'm kind of.
Nah, his wife is a politician. He fucking wasn't.
Nah, but hold on. Wait. I'm gonna go on record saying this, and I don't give a fuck who say this.
Ex-wife, my bad.
Wait. At first, she was getting paper because she was running the mental department at a hospital, so she was getting
running the mental department, and she's mental.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well, exactly.
That's
crazy. Red flag.
That's crazy.
But then, there was a conversation that popped off that obviously there's never going to be accountability for how the shit went. But there was a conversation where it was like, take the job over here and, leave that job to actually see what the potential of this job could be. So now, during the opening round of that, there wasn't really all that much paper. Wasn't a lot of money to go around. Yes. Okay. And I didn't get to the actual politician side. Like, I was there for the beginning, but I wasn't there for the running, and I wasn't there for the celebration. But at the end of the day,
you took a chance, man. You took a chance on love. I'm like tap it up. Yes. Like, he gave it a shot. He hoped it would have went the right way, and shit happens sometimes.
No. What's the next topic? The what? The Moet. Pass me the Moet.
Oh, not the Moet.
Not the Moet.
What was the next topic?
It's how to do with cheating and shit.
Yeah. No. All right. No, wasn't it? How would you actually adjust, or how would you cheat if you actually was able? It's kind of like in a polygamy.
I got you. If a man has 2 women, he has 2 women as his relationship.
Polyamorous.
Whatever that is.
Okay,
can he function normally, and is everything cool? Or is he still going to step out on those 2 women?
I think I think it depends on the guy though. I mean, like, if you like greedy and if you like driven
by
pussy,
definitely greed.
Yeah, like if you driven by pussy, like, yeah, you're gonna step out. But if you got 2 women at home, like, I don't really think there's
a reason.
Polyamorous don't have no number on it, baby.
I mean, but damn, it's like, yo, but if you got 2 women at home, like, honestly, like.
So then the question, I got y'all. So what is the number per individual? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying per individual, how many do you think you need to fucking chill out?
I get, like, because you know what, like, because like I had a friend of mine who was in this type of situation, and he was saying that, like, it got to a point where he was tired of dealing. He was tired of having sex with his chick with other women. Like, he was getting bored. Like, he wanted to go outside of that and do his own thing.
Well, that's called a swinger.
Yeah, exactly.
That's called sex addict.
Well, but they have the swing. They have the swing.
The She Hate Me movie, Spike Lee.
Nah, She Hate Me is different.
She Hate Me. Shout out Spike Lee. She Hate Me. You ain't see that movie, Anthony Mackie? Watch that, because he ended up with 2 chicks.
He had 3 men.
Oh yeah, nah.
And they all were completely different. But she didn't believe in monogamy. Mm-hmm. So, like, I think it's a couple of different things. You got your polyamorous people who can have pretty much a relationship with anybody they want. Mm-hmm. Then you have your couple that are swingers, that they do go to swinger parties and they have it official. They're like, there's just no strings attached and there's no boundaries, but your partner can go in a different room with somebody else, and you can go in a room with somebody else.
I think
I'm cool with that. I'm cool
I
with
think
that.
age.
I can't see you get dug out right in front of me.
Age plays a factor.
See that.
Age plays a factor. Age
does play
plays a factor. If you're in your 20s,
and there are swingers that are in their fucking 60s.
Yo, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
it plays a factor whether they 60
I don't care
or
how
not.
anybody look at me.
That is true.
I got enough dick for one motherfucker. Because once I bust this nut at this age, it's over. And if I give
Sound
you this,
good.
if I give you this motherfucking 1 to 5 rounds,
Think it's stupid.
this shit is
5
over.
rounds?
Shit, fuck it.
Wait, you're going 5 rounds?
You looking at the
Each
rounds.
time?
You looking at the rounds different. Shit, them shits ain't real rounds. That shit ain't.
Oh, you talking about
one.
90-second
No,
joints?
I'm talking about some like, yo, this shit might give you about 5 minutes. It might have gave you 20, 30 the
That's
first
my
go.
thing. Okay,
It
so
might give you these little 5 minute pop
Correct.
shots.
To
Bow.
answer your question,
That's it.
You better have enough dick to go around.
I ain't got enough dick to go around. I ain't even gonna
You
lie.
can't have 2 women. If
Yeah, so basically what I was saying was it depends on the whole the situation and the mentality. I mean, if these are 2 women that are friends and we could have this great relationship, yeah, I mean it's a go. You know what I mean?
She's fucking her friend.
So like I said, 20s, yes. 30s, yes. 40s, yes. After that, no.
So you got a good 10 years to go ahead and have your polyagramous. But I guess my question is, which one are you preferring? Are y'all looking for swing? No, you're not looking for a swinging relationship. You're looking for.
I mean, but
now,
like,
is
but
it
like,
okay for them to have somebody else too?
no, what I'm trying. No, listen, hold on. But why they need somebody?
was supposed
Listen,
to be
but
the
why they
top.
need somebody else? Listen,
You got 2. Why can't I have 2?
You know
Listen,
that it's gonna be
hold on,
political.
Hold on, but
That's why
listen,
this
hold
is
on.
called
First
It's
of all,
Fucking
yo,
Political.
oh shit, hold on.
Equal rights. Women can vote.
I'm giving you the same thing that you gave me. If you want 2, I want 2.
Keep that,
He
keep
don't
that
have to
same,
live
keep
with
that
us,
same,
though.
keep that same.
He can
energy.
live down the hall.
But let's tell the truth. I can answer. Listen,
Oh, maybe
all guys
3.
can talk
Now they
for
want 3.
themselves.
Now they
They
want
want
3.
All guys can talk
Now
for
they
themselves,
want
but I think I can
They
answer
want
them. Yeah, I just gonna keep going.
It's the cat
I could
for
talk
me.
for all guys when we don't want to share the flower.
But you want to share your tulip with your lily, with your rose.
Because, like, mentally, tell the truth. Whether you agree or not, we hold the flower on a pedestal. Our penis is our penis. We should treat it like the flower,
But we don't.
but we don't. So, us,
It's like a branch.
yeah,
Oh, that's a branch.
branch. Isn't that the chicken Golden Girl?
Y'all niggas
Branch?
ain't swing from it, you climb it, you break them, you hit
So
them with it.
what I'm trying to say is
No.
that because we don't treat ours, I mean, we should. You know, individually, we should hold ourselves to a certain standard.
Okay.
Everyone doesn't deserve the luxury of us. We should very much limit that. But because we don't do that on a normal basis, more like we should, we praise the woman, and they don't even know it, but it's not enough for them to be satisfied. We praise them to the sense of saying, your flower is special. Don't be giving it to all these niggas. You know what I mean? Even though they trying to like even up, match up with us. Well, if you could give your shit, why can't I give my shit? Your shit is a flower. Our shit is a stem.
And my point, listen, no, and my
More
point
like a
is like,
weed.
yo, but listen, my
Give
point
me
is
the
like, yo,
same
listen,
energy, bruh.
if I got 2 of y'all, like, and I'm holding both of y'all down, and we in this all together, like, where y'all gotta go? Where y'all going?
Then it's just more of an ego thing. It's more of an ego thing because it's just like, because to me, I'm gonna be honest, to us, it's gonna be like an insecurity thing. Because basically, I'm not enough for you. You need.
And that's the mental.
No, but listen,
That's what I'm
but-
saying. It's the mental thing. So like for me, you want
I
two.
do so.
You want
Oh,
two
what
people.
I'm trying to say
But
is,
so that's
listen,
to me that I'm not
that's the same
enough
shit for
woman.
us.
I'm not enough woman for you. So let me go take my other half of it and give it to somebody
But
else.
hold on,
I'ma
but listen,
defend
but
you.
You and fucking Carrie are cool, and y'all had this
Carrie.
agreement.
Yeah, but the thing
Carrie!
is, me and Carrie are cool,
No, I
and that's
said-
fine and
I said
dandy.
Carrie.
However,
I know.
you can't
Don't
just
put me
have
in no
me
shit.
by
I said
myself.
Carrie.
You
Don't put me in
need
no drama.
Carrie.
Please, don't do this shit. I said fucking Carrie.
Okay, so
I'm just,
What
I'm
we saying is that was
I'm
just a
not
sidebar.
enough. And
But
me
listen,
not
listen,
being
listen.
enough, it's gonna make me stray away.
But listen. The not enough theory is solid. So the reason why men can't
Back
jack
up.
the men. Thank you. The reason why men can't
Okay.
jack.
Polite.
men can't jack another penis in the equation is the same thing. We got an ego.
Right. So
Like, why is ours not enough? But you gotta respect them saying why is their flower is not enough.
Can I say
but
something?
do you think that two men could be like, yo, you know what? Me and you were cool with just fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we could deal
Sneaky
with
shit is not gonna
we
work.
gotta know, because in that situation, that's what it gotta be. And I ain't gonna front. I'm cool with Kyrie as long as he send you home with the money and fed. Fuck that shit. You gonna come home?
Yo, his
happy
marriage
shit.
really got him like different.
I'm cool. I'm keeping a buck. Like, yo, I don't want to go through no
I
drama.
feel like
so
it's an
I
exterior
don't really,
though. Like if he really gets
I
somebody
don't
to
deal-
chill
I'll-
the fuck out.
you know, like
Her pussy's
as
like a magnet.
yo, guess what? As long as you don't bring home no disease, you ain't pregnant by the next man, and homeboy ain't at the door wanting to fight over his love for you, I'm good. I'm straight.
A pimp named Slickback.
Yeah, a pimp named Slapback. You gotta make sure that money come back, baby.
No, you
That's
say the
it.
whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest.
It goes in abbreviations.
So for me, I don't want to. Guys, I'm with someone. However, if in that situation I was with someone who wants to be with someone else, I'm going to be with someone else as well. But if it's just me speaking just for myself, I don't want to be.
That's
with too
equal
many. I just want one
opportunity.
person.
You supposed to get one too. Shit, fuck, make a motherfucking
You are scorned.
make a motherfucker happy on the other side.
I think the reason we even debate this and then move on, the reason we debate this is because it's a question of who's the horniest in a relationship. Does anybody ever be in a relationship and wonder who is the hornier participant? Do you really feel like when you meet your match that y'all are equally as horny, or is there somebody that's hornier?
In my past two relationships, I've been the no.
I don't think you're ever going to be equally horny.
That's why this whole conversation happens.
I would say the last two relationships,
That's true.
it was equal. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was equal because when I was ready, he was ready. When he was ready, I was ready. It was never like a no, I'm tired.
Because a nigga is always ready. That don't mean equal.
Y'all can't.
But I'm always ready. I ain't never told her.
And when y'all was done, he was ready again.
I never told her.
But this is when it comes to the importance of connecting with someone, because you may not be in the mood, but your partner can make you in the mood.
Okay, let's
at
go
any
with
given
me,
moment.
Jay.
You can be in the middle of the day working with your
I'm always
laptop,
in the
and if
mood.
your partner is that person to set that tone and set that mood, you're going to be open. So that's when it comes to connection. A lot of people don't have that. So that's a whole other
That's true.
topic.
I can't
But
front.
connection is everything. So
I
to
think it's
me, I don't think
connection.
it doesn't matter whether who's more horny than the other. When that person may be in the mood and you can get in that mood slowly, whether it takes 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Once you get there, you get there.
But tell the truth.
Talk your shit.
But tell the
Talk your
truth.
shit. Talk your
But
shit.
tell the truth. Who
When I hit 30, I was a horny belle, and I'm still like that.
who is
When I
harder
hit
to
30,
get?
it's
Wait,
ready.
hold on.
Y'all be capping.
So
Who's
is it
harder to
30?
get into the mood though? Tell the truth.
never-
If a guy gets in the bed, tell the fucking truth right here.
I wanna-
No. I'm gonna give a scenario. Be honest.
'Cause I'm always ready.
Every time the guy gets in the bed, right? Y'all go to bed.
Like this. What you think that means?
Guys be
You
faking it.
changing the
Guys be
shit. You
ruining
changing the
it.
shit up. You changing the shit.
You tell me
That's
that
not
early
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
day.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
We may
saying.
not initiate it, but
You're not
that's
letting me get it
exactly
off.
what I mean.
You're not letting me get it
Alright,
off.
well,
Every time we lay down, listen. Today, I'm gonna pick today. Today's a Wednesday, right? So let's say Tuesday,
And
we
it's
got in the
snowing.
bed,
And it's
we
snowing
got
too.
crazy. Like it was crazy. Multiple nuts, yo, babe, I love you. That was fucking awesome. Wednesday come, we get in the bed. Niggas is on it that same energy. Y'all might be alright because like Tuesday was crazy. So Wednesday you might be good, but niggas is always on go.
I would have been ready Wednesday morning, my nigga.
Okay, all right. So I'm keeping flat buck. There's not. I could tell there's a difference in my sex life from when I was in my 20s to when I'm in my 30s, in my late 30s now. It's not the same energy, and obviously I don't have the same responsibilities, because responsibilities does mean something, and that can take away the energy from you wanting to pop as much as you want to pop. Now, we already know that men like. We already come to this conclusion where it makes it look like we want to pop with a lot of women at all given points in time. But there's a certain level where y'all vagina keep going. A man penis can't keep going.
Okay.
And I don't give a fuck how horny a dude
35 to
is.
40 for being with a sexual prime. You should be on and popping, boo. What's your problem?
I'm just keeping a
You
buck.
I heard
I got-
35 to 40. 40 is the sexual prime. Y'all niggas got a lot of stamina, energy. You done learn a lot about women's bodies.
So are you saying it's my last year?
No, I'm basically saying 35 and above.
She's saying 45.
She said 35 to 40.
As long as you don't got no impotency problems, keep going.
35. I've heard that 35 and above.
When you did get to the speed limit, you might have to start slowing down.
I've my age, I've been fucked by a nigga that's 37. It's a completely different experience.
All right.
This how we could separate.
Just you guys nut doesn't mean we're done. But sometimes
Definitely
it's just like, all right, we just take
I told y'all that 2 episodes ago.
We're done.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to get you there.
Go eons. Yo, listen.
Well, we shake
Women's flower is like a plugged-in charger.
Yo,
and we're like batteries. So when the battery die, that's it. But women are plugged in.
Wait.
So it never dies.
Hold on. Wait. This gonna be some real sideways shit. You got women selling pussy. They giving 15 minutes a shot. That's a lot of money in a night. Yo, ain't no motherfucking male prostitute going all night like that. He got 3-4 nuts max.
Unless you watch She Hate Me.
4th time, that shit is firing dust.
Watch She Hate Me by Spike Lee.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back one time to what you just said. You got prostitutes that are selling pussy like that. They ain't coming every rip, boo. They not. The niggas coming every rip. Because I'm to make them come. But she's not getting pleasure every time because
she wants you to come because she want to bust the next lick.
Hurry up so we can go to the next
But the
next lick.
Yo, the pussy is built like that. Dick ain't built like that. Dick really, no matter what, you know what our advantage is? We can get as many as y'all pregnant at one point in time as possible. That's the only thing we got as an advantage. With y'all vaginas can go for forever.
That's true.
As long as it ain't no pain there, y'all can keep going.
I'm gonna go dry if you're terrible. No, it's not.
They got lube for that. You know they got lube for that.
On my shit, are you crazy?
Yo, and for any woman that's gonna put,
I don't want you.
Yo, if you fuck till you get to that point, you can put,
I don't want you.
Yo, water base, pop that shit on like mayonnaise on a sandwich.
Like if you,
Dre, like
men can't.
You're gonna bump heads. You're gonna bump heads on that. You're gonna bump heads on that because it's not gonna get agreeance to all of that.
It's not gonna get agreeance. But a man's penis can't go but for so long.
That's a fact. So then fall the fuck back once you get yours. If this is your woman, listen, it's a difference of who the title is. If this is your lady, you gonna give your a little right extra? Hand. No, your right hand. It's not about that. Your right hand, who you with. When you're done, you're done.
That's it.
If you're talking for the sport, you lost. For the sport, you lost. For your lady. That's it. You're done. And for her, you know what? If she really loves you and into you, even if she could still keep going, the fact that you're pleased and she's sure you put the most effort, she's going to be pleased with that for the moment. Well, you owe me tomorrow, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. It ain't over.
Yo, this is a woman. Can I quote women? Y'all have an ill session like y'all get, oh my God. And you finished first. The guy finished first. The woman is like, I please my man. But you owe me tomorrow, nigga. But whoa. You owe me tomorrow. You better come back and handle business if you ain't finished handling business tonight.
But real quick, I want to ask.
If we both gotta work in the morning, you gonna really want me to redeem myself that night?
Another way.
I want to ask the ladies though.
Oh no, yeah, your mouth work. You can't men in relationships that's committed. If you bust your nut and your woman didn't, whether you work in 2 hours, 3 hours, your mouth better work then.
Okay.
Or say give me 20 minutes.
More than his mouth. If you have that connection, once again, that's the connection. There's a lot.
So then don't bust that nut then.
Besides your mouth, but that's. I mean,
all right. So
I get it.
But bow. Well, wait. No. Oh, no. Mimi J.
There goes the mic. You're sharing with me now.
All right, Mimi J.
And then the first one, because if you don't let her come the first time, there's not going to be a relationship the second time or nothing.
Look, but wait. But now let me ask the ladies. Let me ask.
Never in 9 episodes. This is episode 10.
Episode 10.
Aries can't come back.
Now I want to ask this question.
Well, said she was banned.
This gonna be very. This question is gonna be very. This gonna be very political. Now, but here go the crazy shit.
Talk your shit.
How many dudes have done a great job, and women have come early, and like I don't know if I've seen some women that say, "Yo, if you got me to a point where you catch my nut,
I got like 20 now.
I'm done." So now, how does it feel when you caught your nut and the dude didn't catch his nut? How does that feel? And how do women build from there?
Dre,
Yo, your pussy whack. If you in nigga ain't
Yo, Morris, no,
whack.
I got this. And I know the women have been dominating, and I want Mimi J to chime in. But listen, let me defend.
You see, it's not me. It's the shit.
Let me just chime in and say.
You still gotta plug it though.
It's too political. Yo, let me chime in and say, if the woman caught theirs and you didn't, you just said that pussy could last longer than a penis. So even if she got hers, you didn't get yours, she not stopping you. Get yours.
Facts.
Get yours. And be honest. If you're a concerned, caring guy, and your motive is just do a mic check with me, Mimi. Do a mic check. Can you hear? Can you hear? You see
it? The plug
it?
is right there. It's underneath you. Ain't it? Yeah, I thought the plug.
What's that? That's not supposed to go in your spot? Yeah,
it's supposed to go in.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So look,
Not that one. Not that one. The big one. Yeah, put the big one in the hole, Denise.
Oh. Mic check.
Damn, you're not getting it right? You're not aiming it in right, Lenise? Come on, put the...
Hey. It's your job to
it's too big for a condom.
But I mean,
it's
you
too
have
big for a condom.
Mic check.
So listen,
Is that good?
mic check. Hopefully, but look, let me get this off, and then I want you to get yours. In worst case, you're gonna slide with us. But listen, first time headphones. Say something. Check. All right, cool. Okay. Yo, so check it out. If the woman got theirs, goal accomplished. Because can't speak for every man. I want a woman to reach her goal. You feel me? So now if she reached her goal and I didn't, she's still down. Get yours. And be honest, the whole time we probably was getting it in, you had I'm a cap right now. Men may not like this.
Good feelings.
Hold on. Men not gonna like this. I'm gonna just keep it too real. Look at me. I'm gonna keep it too real. During the encounter, we had moments of finishing. In the act, there was moments where we could have been like,
where the sensitivity got right there.
It's right there. But I want her to get hers. So we might change the stroke.
Oh, yeah.
We might change the way it is. I'm just a lot of my dog died. But anyway, we do that so you could get yours. So now think about it logically. Once they got theirs, we could just go now. But it's true. We still hold weight because I've had times where I could have bust wide open before them. And I did whatever to delay it. And now that they got theirs, mine's is taking a second. Because of all that fucking delay. Now your shit is like, nah, nigga, not yet. But we still could get it off because they're like, I got mine's, go ahead. Finish the work. That's where you could go fast. Cause you be going a certain speed.
We're gonna either,
You can do that.
What is this? What is that? Sign language?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Everybody can't do that, Lenise. Everybody don't got that talent. Yeah, there's some pussies that don't got that talent neither. There's look. There's pro pussy, there's college pussy, and then there's high school fucking varsity pussy.
If you can't do like
there's a lot of women that can't do that. A lot of women can't squirt. A lot of women. There's a lot of women that can't do a lot of shit.
I think once the woman got theirs, it should be pleasurable, where the guy could go, can I get my position so I could get right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I want to go around real quick. What's that position for guys? I'm going to go first.
It depends.
Wait, I'm going to go first and end it off. So like wherever they got their nut from, I need doggy after that because I'm going to close out with that.
I mean, for me, she gotta throw that shit back though. That dog,
exactly.
When she throwing it back, it's like
exactly. Just because you got yours don't mean you got the noodle legs. You got the noodle legs.
But listen, but it depends though. Like if you like eat pussy good, like she probably got hers from there too though. You know what I mean? So then it's
and she's still going right.
And she's still going.
Period.
Oh hey.
Fancy.
Look at you, you lit. I don't even want to know what it is.
What's this shit with Megan and Beyonce?
Flashy,
ratchet.
Oh shit.
What's yours?
But look, for me, it's different for every female. So
you always gotta be complicated, nigga.
Yo,
leave. No, wait. No. We gonna act for 1 second. You gonna get your shit off. We gonna act for 1 second that it's just me and you, Draymond. I've been married too. Let that shit the fuck Go, my nigga.
Yo.
You a great nigga. Shit just didn't work the fuck out. Stop giving everybody a fucking hard time.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Stop giving everybody a hard time, nigga.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Doggy a mission to what?
Yo, that'll get me there.
Turks and Caicos.
Yo, you know, if you got the fatty, I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta do the doggy, but but they saying don't make it political, but that's my shit.
All right, Flatbush Finest.
You know,
But the fatty don't even mean nothing. That's what I heard. From
I had a
men.
lot of whack
because
fatties.
the fatty don't mean shit. Because there's slim women.
Okay.
Who that should be looking crazy.
Yo,
from the
but
back.
I didn't know.
I don't really matter.
Yo, and there be some people that
Yo, doggy, everything curved.
Everything curves. Exactly.
Yo, that's
Put that arch in your back.
Arch in your back.
That arch in your back. Make you come.
We about to make it real political.
I see
Hey, yo.
videos with girls with fat
Yo.
asses and twerking whack, and then you
but
see a
they
skinny chick
trash.
kill it.
So
it don't
I
really
done
matter.
had that, and it be some females where it just be like them throat babies.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bust it on you, and that's what they shit is. But that's why I say it's political for me. It's whatever.
The good shit come
what's
from
the hottest
wherever.
shit,
Right.
The
you know?
shape don't
I
matter.
want to know what his is.
Okay,
Is
here
it all,
we
because
go.
all four of y'all just like
Doggy style.
unanimously.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy. 'Cause I feel like slim girl could take dick more than thick girls.
Oh yeah, I'm
Period.
100% with that.
I feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like no. Stop trying to dodge this.
No.
Position, nigga.
Right.
Fuck skinny or fat.
Doggy style. I said it.
You
Yeah.
said doggy. You said doggy.
Everybody riding.
They say
I
when you
have a
think
question. Mimi J has a
When you
question. I
think
haven't
that-
asked
Wait,
any
you
questions.
come with it when you say
I want to know what is the thing about doggy style, because I feel like guys are so infatuated with
aggressive.
it. What is
But I
it?
ain't-
Do
you know,
y'all feel
like-
it's
It's
control? What
It's
is it
dominant.
about
It's-
doggy
it's-
style?
it's-
Because I feel like there's so many better positions. If you actually look on Amazon, there's a book
No.
of sexual
We're
positions.
talking about
Better
after you got
than
yours.
doggy. No, I'm just saying.
talking about after you got
I'm asking in
yours.
general.
But that
What
makes
is it about
Mimi.
doggy style?
But here go the biggest thing. It's
I could argue that and missionary,
Wait, hold
not
on, wait.
missionary. Me on top.
Hold up.
Doggy or me on
Reverse
top?
cowgirl.
But wait, but Val, wait. But it's
Reverse cowgirl.
Wait. Here go the thing. It's all about what that man likes in a female as a physical attraction.
He likes ass.
Because if I like ass, it's probably gonna be when you ride my shit reverse or regular or either doggy. It's gonna be that. But now, obviously, when it's missionary, I'm face to face with you, so all that don't matter. But now, if you're dealing with somebody that's a breast man, that's a whole different of a thing. That's a whole different of a feeling. That's a whole different of a thought. Cause I done had chicks with big titties that they doing the titty fucking.
See, but listen,
That
I ain't
shit
gonna
might
lie,
be
though, but yo,
lit.
but like yo, but
I
she's
don't
talking
know.
about.
For me.
But yo, but
I've
she's
never had
saying
titties,
doggy
so-
style.
I never had it. I got titties. I ain't know. I still ain't
Nah,
never
yo,
done
but
that.
listen.
came off that.
Yo, but she's saying doggy
Yeah,
style.
that
It's
seems
like
pretty
yo,
lame.
like
Yeah, what you said.
to me, it's more like yo, like when like a shorty like yo,
Like,
like
I'ma
she
feel
throwing
annoyed.
it
Like,
back,
nigga, get your dick off.
and it's
Right, it's gonna
like
hit my
it
chin.
might be a thing of like dominance. You know what I mean? Like right,
Half a porn star.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like. It's all doggy style shit. Like when she's throwing it back and like you looking at her like
Yeah, cause she gotta be lit on the
The
throwback.
curve is
She
right.
gotta be
Oh,
lit
so you
on
saying
the
we're being
throwback.
creeps,
Because it's
watching
like-
every inch of their
No,
body
but I ain't
in the
gonna lie,
light,
though.
moving.
What light?
It's
Yo, but
going-
listen,
We're giving
yo.
you the eye.
no, but
Right,
right,
exactly.
Because ain't no lights on. The ring lights.
Exactly. Yo, and
I need
she
a
ain't
little
even, yo,
candle.
but
I don't know. I
she
feel
ain't
like
even gotta
it all
be super
depends.
thick though. You know what I
Everything
mean?
over
Like
to me, everything depends.
What is it? But
I think it's dominant. It's cause either grabbing
Right.
your hair, he grabbing your
Yeah.
neck,
I'ma
grab your head and you
The
gonna throw
neck,
that
the
shit
neck.
back. Yo,
All right.
that neck. Yo, I put my
The
hand
neck.
on that
The
neck.
hair
and I
is
just control
debatable, but that neck.
Yeah, like every female's different. Like I don't know. It's not. I don't
And
think
the
it's.
cli- it's the
I don't think
sound.
it's a particular.
It's the sound.
Yeah, and it depends where too. The setting.
you
makes
hearing the
everything
slapping?
different.
that's slap that.
The setting makes everything
But
different.
hold up, but
That
what's
back
the
of
what's the
that
thing?
neck,
And the moan
But
is
what's
different from the back.
what's
The
the
moan is
physical attraction for you?
But that's between you
What
and your
between-
partner.
The
to
moan
me,
is
I think.
different. The slapping, the sound, the moan is different because when you're going from the back, it's curved up, so it's hitting the G spot for a woman. So
Yeah.
her moan is completely different from the front to the back.
Yeah.
So it's the moan that you're hearing her. It's the slapping. It's
Y'all
the
just feel like
dominant,
it's rougher.
It's just like a whole bunch of shit.
Honestly, to me, I think it's scenery because I'm
Yeah.
like,
You
I can
scenery.
speak. You know, the scenery. It
Okay.
depends. Like you know, different places. It all changes things. Whether you're in the kitchen,
I've done it
whether
on a
you're in a
bridge.
bathroom somewhere, whether you're in another island on a rooftop.
So listen,
it changes.
Listen,
no, seriously, it's always different.
Moral of the story: bust that nut how you get it. But I want to advise my guys: if you want to keep women happy, make sure they get theirs first. I'm pretty sure they'll cooperate with you to get yours.
Amen.
Don't be selfish.
Exactly.
Do not be selfish.
Right.
I mean, you're not perfect, so there's gonna be times where you. I'm sorry. I've had the sorry moments, but it's a cooperation, and I'm sure they with it, no matter what, long as they got theirs.
But now listen.
Now we're gonna close with
to close it out. Now listen,
if you have a gift
right
for your ex,
what would it be?
What would that be? Sarcastically. I'm going last.
Starting with Phil.
'Cause I got some shit, AIDS and all that.
Yo, it's crazy because I feel like I did my ex wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
Stranger Things.
I did her wrong, so I get whatever she want. You know what I'm saying? Cause I did her
So
wrong.
if she tell you tomorrow she want a Chanel bag.
Nah, I ain't talking about a Chanel bag.
You said whatever she wants.
He's gonna get as close to that Chanel bag as possible.
You know what I'm saying? I did her wrong. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that's what's up. All right.
Tay Diggs.
He gonna make everything.
It's gonna be a painting, and it's gonna be a picture of my rear end, so you don't forget my ass. Like, Eminem, fuck out of here! I don't got no.
So you don't forget my ass.
Scorn. He's a man scorn.
I ain't gonna lie. For me, I'm gonna get my ex a card. Like, it's a thank you card. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell her thank you for letting me go.
Ooh,
you know why?
I like that.
Because I found something better.
It's shot time. Stop begging on the damn
Let's really get him the neck tonight.
Yeah, talk to him.
Good answer.
I'm going to.
I'm trying to.
They told me I was too extreme, so I'm gonna water down a little bit. What I'm gonna do is email, text, WhatsApp, whatever, a song called, for my music heads,
It's about to get spicy.
Joe Buttons, She Don't Put It Down Like You.
I remember that song.
Okay.
And that's what I'm gonna send. Mixed with the diss song that I made that's coming out this Friday.
Oh, Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle
Friday.
No, New Music Friday.
New Music Friday is how you stop him.
And I'm gonna put in the subject, coulda been.
You could have been there.
What am I getting my ex? I'm gonna get my ex a high school diploma so he can keep a job.
Oh my God, yo, nigga ain't go to high school.
Wait. I want a cap. I want a
Niggas went
cap.
to high school. They
She
don't
gave
get
me
a
inspiration.
Just fronting around.
She gave me inspiration. She gave me inspiration. She gave me inspiration. I'm gonna be more direct. You see, with what we chose, people may not know.
Yesterday's paper. Check this.
Let that go for like a couple seconds.
What's it? Oh, the Joe.
But wait, what Fab said was fucking monumental.
Fab be
He
saying a lot of
said,
shit.
"My ex questioned how I been." The hook sound like a message I would send.
Yeah.
She don't
Fab
put it
always
down
like
like you. So let me get more specific and direct so you know who the fuck I'm talking about. So the gift would be a number to the dentist's office. Cause that bottom row.
Not the bottom.
Well, that was worse than mine. Well,
No, hell no. Your man need to pass high school, man. Fuck all that shit.
Agreed.
Facts.
Yeah.
Cause even a
Yeah,
motherfucking
that's how I should say a GED.
even a
That would be
motherfucking
nice.
gift card to motherfucking Fifth Ave to go shopping for fucking 10 racks ain't gonna help the high school diploma. So fuck that. You did
He ain't
it
passed his
justice.
regents. It's over.
Yeah, no, that would be
Yeah.
my gift. Like, I would give him a high school diploma. That way he get his life together. Because I ain't got no hatred in my heart, but you definitely need to get your fucking life together.
But yeah, once again, you know what it is. This song is fucking political. You know, once again, what's this episode? What's it, number 10?
10.
Shit, yo, we moving.
Christmas.
10
you
for
know?
10.
Yeah, Christmas episode. You know, get your mistletoe. This is your boy, Reposado Rel, aka Fleon Sanders. Got the crew with me, you know?
Lenny G over here.
Talk
Pretty
your
L.
shit, Lenny. Talk your shit, Lenny.
I hate y'all.
Talk your
Boy,
shit,
Phil,
Lenny.
Flatbush Finest.
Oh,
Happy
Flatbush.
holidays to everybody, man. We see y'all in what, 2
Stranger
weeks?
Things.
2 weeks, we see y'all.
We
See
back
y'all
for
in the new year.
We back for New Year. We back
That's
for
2
New Year.
weeks.
2021.
Yo, shout it out. See y'all in the new year. It's all it's all about making it happen. I'm the author. It's guaranteed. You got to shout it out the book on Amazon. Dating is a gamble. Put it in. You know, if you follow me, Tony Dre 605. The Dre is DRAY. It's the link is in the bio. It's all about getting that bag this year.
Listen, I want to shout out Mimi